Hi, well, it is Thursday evening. I last posted yesterday, and I'm currently sat on the sofa with my little Lottie Loodle Spaniel, as you can see here, and just relaxing, watching some television and doing some research online. I'm also being kicked and poked in my stomach by little one, and it reminded me that I wanted to talk to you all about movement and fears that I had when everyone said to me at 16 weeks they felt it, and 17 weeks, or if you're slim, and I'm relatively slim, or I was, that you should feel it by sort of 18 weeks. And I started to panic because I got to 18 weeks and still nothing. And people said, oh, you should feel butterflies or bubbles popping. And I thought, no, don't feel anything. And then around about 19 weeks, I started to feel almost like a dragging sensation. It was strange, really, and then it was like being poked, or I guess being kicked. And I said, oh, it feels a bit like poking to someone. They said, oh no, it should feel like butterflies. And I was like, it doesn't. I don't feel butterflies. I feel like someone's poking me. And so I waited until we went to our 20-week scan last week, really before I actually admitted that I could feel anything, because I didn't want to think that it might be in my head and that then we'd go to the scan and it would be bad news. But as soon as we went to the scan and I felt a kick during the scan up by my belly button, because our little monkey was the wrong way round. His head was right in my hip and his legs were up by my belly button. Well, I say his, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But I felt a kick around my belly button, and then the sonographer showed his feet there, and I thought, I am right, this is what it feels like for me. And I just wanted to reassure everyone out there that it feels really different for everyone, obviously. It felt like kicks and pokes to me, and I didn't start really feeling it till 19 weeks. It started, now I'm 21 weeks, to get slightly more regular. So I used to just feel it a bit in the evening. Now I sometimes feel it in the mornings, not always, but I do get it during the day as well, but never when I'm walking around, just when I'm sat down, relaxing, and then I may feel it. But yeah, if I'm standing up, there's no feeling at all. I'm really excited to get to the stage where you feel it all the time. And people say, I think 24, 25, 26 weeks, you do feel it. And one of my friends, a very good German friend of mine, and her daughter is my goddaughter. She's very, very, very tiny, and she didn't actually feel her little girl move until the 7th month. So when she told me that, it was a bit of reassurance, especially when everyone around me was saying, oh, I'm feeling it at 16 weeks, and I wasn't. So just a bit of reassurance for you ladies out there. If you're not feeling anything just yet, don't panic. It doesn't mean to say that anything is wrong. I also had a scan at 17 weeks and knew that my placenta was on the inside and not the outside. So when I still wasn't feeling things, that made me worry more too, because everyone says that if the placenta's on the outside, it's common to feel it later, but I knew mine wasn't. So as you all know, the fears are there, whether you've lost before or you haven't. You do worry what's normal and what's not normal, and I think the only thing I can come down to is there is no normal. Every baby is different, they grow differently, and our bodies react very differently. So please don't worry. If you've got any questions, just drop me a note, subscribe. I will try and give anyone else as much support as possible, whether you're at the same time as me or behind me. Please do keep in touch. Okay, have a good evening. Bye.